What if I told you that one of the most influential abolitionists of the 19th century was a man that many have never heard of? A man who advocated for slaves to rebel against their masters, and even called for their right to armed resistance? In the darkest hours of American slavery, a voice rose above the din of prejudice and injustice. A voice that spoke of freedom, of self-determination, and of a future where black people were not just free, but empowered. This man was Henry Highland Garnet. Welcome to my channel. Here we are using the power of AI to highlight the accomplishments of some hidden gems in black history as well as some more notable figures. Here we bring the characters to life and share their accomplishments. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the story. Born into the harsh world of slavery in Maryland in the early days of 1815, Garnet's life was marked by adversity from the start. He knew firsthand the cruelty and dehumanization that black people endured. Yet, he refused to be defined by his circumstances. His family managed to escape their chains, fleeing to New York City when Garnet was just 9 years old. Here, he received an education, a rare opportunity for a black child in those times, and it was this education that sparked his lifelong passion for equality and justice. As a young man, Garnet became a fervent abolitionist, using his voice to fight for the rights of his people. He was a prominent figure in the abolitionist movement, standing shoulder to shoulder with the likes of Frederick Douglass. Garnet quickly emerged as a leader in the abolitionist movement. He fearlessly denounced the evils of slavery and challenged the comfortable silence of white America. He delivered powerful speeches that urged the immediate emancipation of enslaved people. He was a regular speaker at abolitionist conventions and rallies, and his words resonated with both black and white audiences. Yet, Garnet was unique. He was one of the few who advocated for a more militant approach to abolition, famously declaring in his 1843 speech, "Let your motto be resistance." This speech, titled, "An Address to the Slaves of the United States of America," Garnet called upon enslaved people to rise up against their masters and overthrow the institution of slavery by force if necessary. This controversial speech, while considered radical at the time, reflected his unwavering commitment to black liberation and his belief that self-determination was essential for achieving freedom. This shocked the nation and forced a long overdue national conversation about race. But Garnet was more than just a firebrand. He was also a strategist, a community builder, and a visionary. Garnet recognized the importance of education in empowering black communities. He played a key role in establishing and supporting schools for black children and adults, believing that education was the key to social and economic advancement. He founded schools in New York City and Liberia, and he supported numerous other educational initiatives throughout his life. Garnet was also a skilled minister and preacher. His sermons were often infused with themes of justice, equality, and self-reliance, inspiring his congregation and the broader black community. He believed that religion could be a powerful force for social change and encouraged his followers to embrace their faith and fight for their rights. Garnet advocated for the establishment of a separate black nation in Africa, believing that it would provide an opportunity for black people to escape the racial prejudice and discrimination they faced in the United States. He founded the African Civilization Society in 1859, which aimed to promote black emigration and cultural development in Africa. Garnet served as the president of the African Civilization Society for several years, and he played a crucial role in organizing expeditions to explore potential settlement locations in Africa. He believed that black people could build a prosperous and self-governing nation in their ancestral homeland. Garnet's legacy extended beyond the abolition of slavery. He continued to advocate for civil rights and equality for black people throughout his life. He supported the struggles of black soldiers in the Civil War and expressed his hope for a more just and equitable society after slavery's demise. Garnet's unwavering commitment to justice and his passionate advocacy for black liberation continue to inspire generations of activists and leaders. His legacy serves as a reminder of the power of the human spirit and the enduring struggle for equality. In 1881, Garnet was appointed as the U.S. ambassador, to Liberia, a country founded by freed slaves in West Africa. However, his appointment was met with opposition from some quarters, and he ultimately resigned from the position due to health concerns. On February 12, 1882, just 2 months after arriving in Liberia, Garnet passed away from malaria. His legacy as a fiery abolitionist and a passionate advocate for black self-determination continues to inspire generations of activists and scholars. If you've been captivated by the story, and you want to dive deeper into the lives of such extraordinary individuals, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. This will keep you updated with our latest content. Your support means the world to us. Thank you, and stay with us as we continue to unravel the extraordinary tapestry of human achievement, one story at a time.